Welcome to a new vlog. I am Bossy Tasha Simon. I would like to take the time right now to thank Temu for sponsoring this part of the video. Temu, they sell anything from clothes to hair products to facial creams, kitchen supplies. That you want it, they sell it. Temu sell fake nails, lotions, anything for the body, for the hair, from activewear for clothes to men to clothes to women. They sell all type of accessories. You name it, Temu have it. And I would like to thank Temu for next time I make a video, they will sponsor it. I was just practicing. But any of y'all be talking to Temu personally, please, please, please send them this way. Send my link to them. Let them know. I would like to thank them for being able to sponsor my next video. So guys, let's install this wig that I bought from Temu. Temu did not sponsor this part of the video, but they will be in the future. So we're gonna open up the wig. I like this packaging, y'all. I do. I like this. And then the bag, you zip it. Did y'all know that wigs have been out for well over 3,000 years ago?
It's not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way you stare into my...
The Egyptians created wigs using real human hair. They also created wigs from materials like palm leaf and wool fiber.
All I wanna hear is when the visions are replay. Sit right next to you. I try not to show.
Okay, y'all. So let's talk about, y'all already know once we come in this bathroom, it's Gossip City. It's Chitchat time. It's it's Chatterbox Chella. Let's go. Okay, so I was trying to wait because I was trying to see how I was gonna braid my hair down. But this is a this a frontal wig. Oh my gosh. I never installed one of those before. So this should be interesting. This should be interesting. One day I'm gonna throw a black rinse on this gray hair. One of these days. Okay, so let's talk about what's trending, right?
Disclaimer, 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 disclaimer.
Did y'all hear about the Tupac Shakur stuff? That Tupac trending again after 26, 27 years of being murdered? They charging the man Keke with his murder. I think Keke is close with Puff Daddy now. He the one that shot his nephew, supposed to be the one that shot Tupac, and Keke supposed to be the one in the car with him. This a disclaimer, guys. And Keke supposed to have been in the car with his nephew, passed him the gun to shoot Tupac. And they said he was doing interviews years ago claiming that he's the one that has something to do with Tupac's murder. And I think years ago his nephew was killed for that. But now Keke is just getting charged. So there goes to show you it's not a statute of limitations on murder. You kill somebody, they coming for you, baby. It don't matter how long ago it was. So I just want to say that. And you know, Keke talking, I don't know if he talking because they say he got cancer. I don't know if his, you know how sometimes your conscience be messing with you about stuff. So I don't know if his conscience messing with him or they say he been saying it for years. So maybe he been trying to tell a story or whatever, but he in jail for it. And they said he got like cancer, like third third stage cancer. So I don't know if he's telling because he's not feeling his best or what. I don't know. But yeah, that's what's trending. But they was going around saying that Puff Daddy had something to do with it. They say he could have benefited from it. Only way I can see him benefiting from it is because Biggie is his boy. You know what I'm saying? Biggie was his artist. So that's the only way I can see. The industry is a little bit cutthroat. A little bit cutthroat because it's like the streets or something. Even though these people making all this money, they still find a way to F it up. Like, not even be happy to be making all this money. You gotta bring the street stuff. You gotta bring the street stuff with you. I guess you could take the take the person out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the person. And for me, I want to say rest in peace, Tupac. Tupac was a Gemini, and I'm a Gemini, baby. So, you know, I got mad love for Tupac. And Pac had some hits, especially some I can relate to because I had my baby at, I was pregnant at 14 years old. And he made Brenda's Got a Baby. Man, that was a hit. I really could resonate with that when that was out. Also, boy, when Brenda threw the baby in the trash, like, people was, you know what I'm saying, back then, like, people was putting babies in the trash when they was having them so young. And boy, he said, Brenda's having a baby, but Brenda could barely spell her name. A darn shame. I swear to God, Tupac was the truth. And I also love the woman alive that could take my mama's place, suspended from school, but scared to go home. Even though we had different daddies, the same drama. When things went wrong, we blame mama. And who thinking elementary? Hey, I see the penitentiary one day. But I just said that to say this. Tupac made some hits. And I'm so grateful that somebody is going to jail for his murder. Rest in peace, Tupac. Sometimes it be the good people, they kind of like die young. And the people who ain't really having no motion out here in the streets be the ones who still be here. Like the bad people still be here. And God called the good ones on. Come on. Since they ain't appreciate you. Because Tupac was really talking a lot about the future to me. Him and Biggie, like, that really was like before they time to me. But rest in peace, Pac, and rest in peace, Biggie. And to who all got something to do with it. I don't care if you got money or not. We don't want nobody around here murdering nobody, baby. Nah, go on, do your time, and get up out the good people way who wanna make it in society. But all right, y'all, let's talk about it. Did y'all know that men can get yeast infections? Or do you think that every time we have a yeast infection, it's just from a woman? No, men get yeast infections too, and yeast infection is contagious. I mean, it could be transferred and intercourse. It surely can. So all these years we've been taught wrong. We need to unteach ourselves, because a man could get a yeast infection and a man could get a bacteria infection. He got that little hole. Germs could go up in there. He could mess with you, come back and mess with me, and bam, there you have a yeast infection. While you've been sitting around here for all your life thinking that you creating yeast infections from just different underclothes, undergarments, using colorful tissue, what you ate, different things of that nature. No, ladies, if you have an unprotected sex with a man on his shaft of his penis, and in that hole, he can carry a bacteria infection. He could have been an A something called that got him, that didn't agree with him. He can mess around with another lady and bring it to you and through your pH balance all the way off, especially when they ejaculate up in you or whatever. So I just want you to know, ladies, from 2023, we're unteaching the things that we have been taught as a teenager that we didn't carry on in our mindset for 50 years. That is not true. Some of these men's, and then sometimes the men's don't go to get the checkups like the women. So say for instance, you went and got rid of a bacteria infection, you probably could be on, we'll just throw this out here, you could probably be on an antibiotic, right? You could probably be on an antibiotic, and then you getting treated. And then you be wondering like, dang, every time I mess with this man, my pH balance is thrown off. Because, babe, he need a checkup too. Because he have, what he got? He got BI too. He have a bacteria infection. Yeah, so from this day forward, ladies, if we feel like we have a yeast infection or a bacteria infection, you and your mate go to the doctor and get checked out. Not just you getting no Monostat 7 and things of that nature. He needs some type of medication as well, or he needs to change his diet. Even if he ain't slept with nobody, sometimes it could just be just you and him, and he could still have a catch a bacteria infection and pass it to you. So it's not just ladies. I just wanted to tap in on that. But can we talk about like the men who've been in jail, and some of them went to jail like not for like, to me, I want to say like not a crime of like where they taking something from a woman or abusive. It's a lot of people in jail that was trying to make it day to day being a street pharmacist. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot of men in jail that did a lot of time in jail away from their wife, their kids for 2-3 years for selling marijuana, right? Now, that's crazy that they was locking out, I'ma just say my black males, because I know it was all type of different males in jail, Hispanics, you know, women went to jail for selling marijuana, things of that nature. But I just want to talk about it, right? People that went to jail for selling marijuana been taken away from their families for years, right? Come back in society, can't get a job because their name is tarnished. The woman talking to him any kind of way because the only way he know how to make money is being a street pharmacist. And I think that's man, you got to be a cold hustler to get up early in the morning, go out there in the streets and you ain't making nobody better marijuana. You had the demand, you had the supply, and there was a demand for the supply these men had, right? So they was locking them down for all them years like the marijuana was killing people. But it probably contributed to people getting lung cancer, things of that nature, right? But I still feel like you took people away from their family for years. You separated a black man from his mother, from his father, from his friends for selling something that he ain't hurt nobody. The people who smoke marijuana, you chose to go buy marijuana from him. Just like you got up and you chose to go buy chips every day. You chose to go buy pop every day. So who is to say that them men deserve to go to jail all them years, that it was in the law illegal? But if you want to lock them up for that, saying like marijuana and drugs kill people, how about you selling us all these bad chips in our neighborhood, all this outdated meat in our neighborhoods, you selling all this alcohol on every corner. Those things kill people too. Like that bad food, people getting sick, getting diabetes, people drinking all that pop, getting diabetes, getting high cholesterol, clogging up their arteries, making them have heart attacks. All that bad food. You selling cigarettes. You say this stuff is legal. Liquor, you can get so drunk that you can get cirrhosis to the liver and die. But y'all ain't locked nobody up because y'all made it. The politicians say it's legal. It's legal to sell liquor and it kill people. So you ain't locking nobody up for that. You say it's legal to sell tobacco, which giving out cancer that's killing people. But you ain't locked nobody up for that. But you ain't locked nobody up for selling all these bad meats and stuff in our neighborhood. But you locked up all our I'm going to keep saying black men because that's all I know. You locked up all our black males in our neighborhood for selling marijuana that you said is illegal. Now, 10, 20 years later, you want to sell it and make a profit off of it. And now you say that same marijuana is legal. Man, for real, ladies, we got to love our black men because they've been through a lot, boy. They've been through a lot. Some of them got taken up out their homes just to trying to feed their families. You can't make nobody come buy no marijuana, man. They're addicted to the marijuana, so they get up and they go purchase it every day. That's that simple. You addicted to them chips, you addicted to them chicken wings, and you get up and you go purchase it every day. And that's what kills us. The addiction kills us. So I know it don't seem like I'm making much sense, but what I'm trying to say is the system is crazy. What they say is legal is legal. We have to really, really unlearn a lot of stuff we were raised and taught and just get on top. Get on top because we really have to get on top because this is crazy how the system could one day say this is illegal and them men's that been in jail so long. Some of them men's was in there getting beat. Some of them men's was in there fighting for their lives. Some of them men's ain't make it out of there. Some of them men's was living deplorable. They weren't used to living like that. Putting their milks and different stuff in the toilet to keep it cold. They hearing me holler at night, getting, you know what? Our men been through a lot. They carry us on their back, their kids, the streets. Man, that was terrible how they used to be locking our men up for selling the supply that was a demand for it. And they ain't locked up our government for sending stuff and selling stuff over here that's also killing us. So in some countries they don't sell certain type of foods because they don't want their peoples to get unalived. You know what I'm saying? They don't let them sell hot Takis and flaming hots and stuff over there. But I'm just going over there towards the government. You know what I'm saying? This is a disclaimer though. But also guys, men's was in there, became down low brothers. Men in there, they couldn't buy themselves no commissary. They in there with men talking to them like they're a boy and they is the man of their household. Just for selling street pharmacies. I'm not condoning it. Not at all. I'm not condoning no drug selling at all. But what I'm saying is now we just act like it's nothing because now it's legal and nobody ain't speaking on it. And now our men's then lost 3-4 years of their kids' lives and their lives they can't get back for something that you knew you wanted to populate up off of. Either way it go, because you populated up off them going to prison. You populated off the stuff because you took it and you probably put it back out here on the streets in our neighborhoods. And you populated off of it, and now you building up big old buildings, TSC buildings, and now this in gas station and little vape pens and all that, so you could capitalize off of it. But I still right now today feel like that wasn't right how y'all treated our men. I sure don't. I'm not condoning it, not at all. Nor am I, not at all am I condoning drugs. At all. At all. And I'll talk about that a little deeper one day. I'll touch bases on that one day about how the crack cocaine epidemic destroyed a lot of people I know, dear to me. So I'm not the one to condone it. You see what I'm saying? But I am the one who want to speak on it right now about how you could just be flip sided. One day it's illegal, and then the next day it's legal. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But on further note, when me and Thomas came from watching White Chicks that night, right? Oh my God, it was a vibe, guys. I never watched the movie outside before. It was truly, truly, truly a vibe, right? It was lit up. I enjoy every moment of it. Oh, and I want to tell you guys, me and Thomas don't have no type of relationship. I still talk to Dollars. Me and Thomas is friends. I said I want to hang with more men, and Thomas, he get me and I get him. He my friend. But what I was saying is, when we was downtown, y'all, every building, it's like we gonna go to like, we just gonna say shoot up to like 20 floors, 21 floors. And every building in downtown Chicago was lit up. They got the lights out. Not exactly the Christmas lights, but on a lot of the trees, they do got the clear bulbs like the Christmas lights. I'm talking about it. You want to live downtown, because that's one of my goals. I want to, live downtown, live somewhere where I can feel safe walking my dog at night, saying that I can feel like I'm a boss. I want to live in that type of neighborhood. But as I was strolling, making my way downtown, hey, that's the song of White Chicks. As I was strolling back to the south side, making my way downtown, I'm trying to think of the song of White Chicks. But I was noticing this, right? I was noticing how dark it was. How downtown was so lit, right? And then when you get to our neighborhoods, it was dark and gloomy. The street lights they using are solar lights, and I don't even know what that is at nighttime, a solar light. But when we used to be growing up, we used to have to go in the house when the street lights came on. And baby, you gonna know they came on because it lit the whole neighborhood up. You wouldn't be scared walking nowhere when I was coming up 40 years ago, So now I'm paying attention since we leaving downtown Chicago to the lights, right? I'm like, dang, Thomas, the closer we get to the south side of Chicago, it's like the city that took the lights off. It's darn near black out there. You darn near gotta act like you walking in the dark. You know what I'm saying? Like that's terrible how in our neighborhoods you make the neighborhood dark. If it was lit up, it wouldn't be so much crime. So by being so dark out there, you making us act like wolves in the street, harming each other because it's so black that people feeling like they could scam on the next person. But if it was lit up outside, their chance of doing crimes is a little slimmer. So I just feel like, man, how y'all got the system designed like that? It's terrible. It's horrible. How the men went to jail trying to make it, that y'all to put this stuff over here. Where them poor black men get this stuff from? Then how y'all got the lights off dim in our neighborhoods, that people scared to be outside at 8 o'clock at night. Why? When the Caucasians and everybody downtown Chicago outside walking their dog at 11 o'clock at night. Because it's lit up. It's lit up. It feels safe. It looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. Them same street lights y'all put down there, y'all could put in our neighborhoods. How much more could it cost you? How much more would it cost you to put them same lights you got lit up downtown Chicago in our neighborhoods? Just a quick question. Just a quick question on how petty our system is. How petty our system is. It's terrible. It's sad. I know I done taught y'all so very much. Excuse me while I try to get this bob together. I'm thinking that we're finna go outside, and we're not finna go outside. We finna run us some tub water, and we are fin to make our vision board. I'm sorry if I ruffle some feathers, because it seemed like I be ruffling feathers. And I don't mean to. I just try to get on and state my opinion on my channel.
Coming to you live from the city of Houston, Atlanta, Vegas.
So what it do, young nigga? 100.
I am only 24. Encourage you to try it. I'm probably just saying that cause I don't have to buy it. The club owner supply it. Boy, I'm on that fly shit. I am with everybody in my past. Don't want me to be, guess what? I made it. I'm the motherfucking man. I just want you to see, come take a look. Get a load of this nigga. Quit frontin' on me, don't come around and try and gas me up. I like running on E. I'm on my Disney shit, goofy flow. On records, I'm Captain Hook, and my new car is Rufio. Damn, where my roof just go? I'm so
Okay, guys, this is the finished look. I am wearing my wig. I did it myself. I don't know how to do wigs, so I don't know how to do wigs, guys, so I just brushed it to the back. It's giving model. I'm complimented with this pleather shirt and these pleather pants. It's giving body. It's giving body, baby. And I have on these, they're like penny loafer shoes we used to wear when I was younger. I'm using them in a Chinese type of way. So let me show you guys. Let me show you guys the jacket I'm going to be wearing, the glasses, and the perfume. But it's really giving. I didn't know how to do my hair, guys, so I tried my best. I'm going to learn how to do these wigs, baby. Believe me. Believe you and me. Grandmama going to come. She coming. Okay, hold on. Okay, guys. Do y'all remember these Nicki Minaj shades? They like, what, 20 years old? I got this jacket from the Goodwill for $4.97. Wearing it with this leather. And I complimented with these penny loafers giving Chinese vibes. Do y'all see the vibes? And I had bought some. And I bought some perfume yesterday for $1.99. It's called Luxury 15. So this was the jacket I got at the thrift store. It's really giving. I really like this look, guys. I hope you guys like it too. Because I'm definitely a grown woman. An amazing mother. And a bad bee right behind it. We outside. It's Monday Night Football. Let's go see what's popping. Kay said don't wear no heels, so I wore penny loafers, Kay. Thanks for telling me the advice how to come when I go to the football, to when I go to the bars and stuff to watch the game just for the vibes, because a person work hard, a person need a vibe. So, let's go. Guys, I forgot all about my yellow YSL bag. Goody, y'all. Me and Thomas is outside, about to go watch the game. Say what up, Thomas.
Hey, everybody.
Y'all say hey to Thomas. Okay. So we about to go outside and watch the game, and we walking through, what is this called? We walking through Old
This
Town.
is Old Town.
We walking through Old Town. Y'all look at this. Ain't this cute like little Italy or something? Hey, babe. I'm sorry. He's giving, I want some pasta, some spaghetti. What you want when you look over there in Little Italy?
That one with them.
What you want to eat when you look in Little Italy?
You should go to that restaurant, I think.
Oh, it do?
Yeah.
It make me want to eat some meatballs. What it make you want to eat when you see Little Italy?
Spaghetti. Lasagna.
Some spaghetti, lasagna. Well, okay, y'all, we walking through Old Town trying to find a spot. Okay, y'all, so we made it to the benchmark. It looked like it's boring as I don't know what. It looks so boring, but it looks so pretty. Well, live in the moment, enjoy the moment. Where you going, Thomas? Looking at some more vintage stuff.
I'm feeling all of the lesbian. Can I knock on your door, baby? Let me in. I should have learned.
Your girl got access to upstairs VIP treatment. I explained to Joe that I am a content creator, and this is what I got to see.
Yeah, took the bitch on the trip, now she feeling me. Exotic frame of Philippines. No crease and no stain, no pressure clean. Pass out the chain with hella beats. While the water like rain on that G-Star beat. I might start up and go like I'm Mr. T. I won't.
Benchmark even offer elevator service for the disabled.
I done bought her a bag, gotta live with me. I'ma pop on my place like I'm double D. I'ma hop on the jet.
Y'all can see the vibes is vibing. Y'all, I want to take the time to thank Joe because he just opened up the top level rooftop for me. He's so sweet. Thank you, Joe.
No problem, definitely anytime.
Say hey to you too.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, I love you, Joe. Thank you. Thank you, Joe.
President, and it ain't been no back and forth ever since.
I killed a boy with no evidence. I pay my dues.
Third down and goal.
Hey, ladies. The can of wine is for my boy, Thomas. He like his wine lukewarm. But your girl likes hard liquor with a whole lot of fruity flavors and made beautifully. That's top tier for me.
And now you ain't gotta talk, alright. Baby, I just wanna talk to you. Talk to you. Know this shit. Know that shit. Know what it is. Can we get it together? Get it together. Get it together. I really wanna stay. I really wanna go. But I really need to know. Can we get it together? Get it together. Get it together. I really wanna stay. I really wanna go. But I really need to know. Can we get it together? Get it together. Get it together.
Benchmark is a lively sports bar in the heart of Old Town. It opened on May 4th, 2018. It's open for brunch, dinner, and carry-out 7 days a week and have over 40 TVs. On the menu are some shareable snacks, a charcuterie board. They have smash burgers, sweet potato fries, chicken nachos, mozzarella sticks, maha tacos, and much more. We enjoy a charcuterie board, and we also had a yummy, yummy salad. Benchmark is a perfect place to watch the game and hang out with friends like Thomas. Talk to me nice while me and my bestie enjoy our salad and charcuterie board while we sitting at the bar. We usually have wings, but we upgraded. Last but not least, you go Raiders. Everybody else was rooting for Green Bay, but not me. Hey, Raiders for the win.